Welcome to JJ's test track. Hello. Out of the hundreds of locos that I've only got 14 locos where, well, these 14 locos, they all got lights, but some of them may just have a firebox glow like this one has. This one only got a firebox glow, but some of my other ones not only have they got a firebox glow, I'll show you about the firebox glow in a minute, they also got lights on the front and back. 4 of my locos are digital, which means 10 of my locos are analog like this one. This one's not digital. Let me just show you the firebox glow. Now here is the firebox glow. You can see where all the orange area, see inside the cab there, you can even see a bit of a reflection there. So that's the firebox glow on this loco. This is the GNR Class J13. Okay, and then again you can see inside the cab there, just the firebox glow. Some of these firebox glows aren't all that too good. This is a good one, you can just about see it, but there's no reflection. Also, as you can see, this one does not have lights front or in the back. Now this is the Glasgow Highlander, Black 5. As you can see, this does have lights front and back. I'll do a close up of the firebox glow if I can. There you go, that's the firebox glow. Not as bright, you can see, just right in there. This loco is the BR Princess Royal, the Queen Maud. Again, this one doesn't have lights front or back, but I'll try and show you the firebox glow on this one. There you go, you can just about see the firebox glow just in there inside the cab there. Now this is the GNR Class A1 Doncaster. Again, this one doesn't have a front or back light, only a firebox glow. I'll show you the firebox glow. There you go, you can just see the firebox glow in the Doncaster there, right in the cab. And this one is a Class A3 and it's called the Harvester. Again, this one has not got front or back lights, it's just got a firebox glow. I'll just show you. There you go. Sometimes people call it a flickering firebox or they call it a firebox glow, but it's exactly the same thing. So this seems a little bit out of focus, but it's the only way I can do it really. Now this is part of the Big 4 collection. This is the GNR Class A1 Hermit. Again, this does not have front or back lights, but I'll show you the firebox glow. There you go, and that's the firebox glow, or the flickering firebox, whichever one you want to call it. And this is the LMS Princess Royal Class. Going a bit too far, go backwards a bit. Princess Victoria. Now this one doesn't have front or back lights, but it does have the usual firebox glow, so I will now show you. There you go, that's the firebox glow, just there, as you can see, right in the cab. Now this is the Turbomotive LMS class. I'm going to turn off the lights to show you something. This has forward and reversing lights on it. Can you see them two little, those are the reversing lights. If I turn on the forward, now you can see all the, so you can see that. See it flashing there. Now I don't know how well this is going to show up. If I move it forward, like so, and on the back, you'll have to turn off the lights again. Can you see that little, I know it's very difficult to see, that little red dot, that is actually, can you see that, there you go, you can see the, maybe I'll make it flash again, very difficult, you can see that little red, and that's, and the other, you can also just about see the firebox glow as well, so this is, because these lights are not very good, so this is why it's all in the dark. Okay, let me turn on the lights then. There you go, and that's the firebox glow, you can just about see there. just there. Just to quickly show you, you can see the lights on the front there, 3 of them. I go right round to the back of the Loco. I don't know how well you can see that, but you can see, like, you can just see the red dot just on the back of the tender, just there for the light on the back. And if I turn it off and then go backwards, I don't know how well white that should turn white, but let's go on for the next Loco. Well, this is the end of the analogue section. We're now going to go digital. The Midland Model Railway, the Triple MR for short. Hello again. Now you may have noticed I've moved upstairs to my MMR because I've had my digital layout was already set up, so not much I moved straight upstairs, and now I've gone digital. You can now got sound, you can hear it waiting. Just a few of the sounds. Let me just turn off the main light. I don't know if you can see that red dot, just that red dot there, that's the firebox glow. This has got no lights on it, just a firebox glow. Move it forward a tiny bit. Let me do a close up of the firebox glow. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but oh, there you go. That's the firebox glow on the flying Scotsman. You can see it just there in the cab there. Now this is my latest digital Loco, Thompson Class A1 Coco the North. Again, this has no lights on it. Coal shoveling. Still in the top. Now I'm afraid this does not have any lights on it, but it's got a very poor firebox glow. I'll try and show you what it looks like. Don't know how well you can actually see that in the dark, but that little light that you can see there, that is supposed to be the firebox glow. There you go, you can start to see it there. Can't really see it too well in the, or maybe you can start to see it just there in the light. This is my 13th Loco or 14th, so I nearly finished this. This is my P2 LNER Prince of Wales. Just a few sounds here for you. Guard whistle, coupling, blower. Again, this Loco does not have any lights on it apart from the firebox glow or the firebox glitter. Well, you know what I'm on about. Again, I'll turn off the lights so you can try and see anything. I don't know how well this is. Has a very poor firebox glow. You can just about see a red dot there, maybe just. Oh, there you saw. There you go. You can just see something. Oh, there you go. You can see a little flashing there. That's the firebox glow. Very poor. I don't know why. On the digital Loco, it's very poor, but on an analog Loco, it's very good. Anyway, yes, you get the idea. I don't know how well you can see it. Anyway, that's the P2. now move on to my very last Loco. Now this is my BR Stanier 5MT Black 5. Now this does have a very good firebox glow. Let me just... This is filling up with water. Fireman's breakfast. Door closed. Coupling. Again the guard whistle. Let me show you some lighting around it. As you can see, it's got a very good firebox glow, this one. You can actually see it without me turning off the lights. You see the red light there on the back. You see me turning off them. And then hopefully if I go around the front, you can definitely see the lighting on the front there. So that's all me lighting with the firebox glow and lights on the front and the back of the Locos. Let me just quickly show you some carriages now. I'll quickly first show you the carriages. On the tender, see the red light, that means it's going forwards, but if it's going backwards, you see it going to a yellow colour. So red means going forwards, yellow means going backwards. And then let me just quickly show you at the front. See, there's no lights on the front, it means it's going backwards. Now it's got lights on the front, means going forwards. Now I'm going to show you the carriages. Now these are my two Pullman carriages. That one's number 72 and that one's number 73. Let me turn up the lights so you can see. Well, they're not all that too good. All you can see is like yellow dots in the dark, really. Those are my two Pullman carriages. My posh ones, if you like. These are also Pullman carriages, but these two look less posh. They look more like converted old BR carriages. You can see it says Pullman just there and Pullman just there. Let me turn off the light so you can see what they look like in the dark. Not very good. Yeah, again, just tiny little orange dots, really. Not very bright. I've got two more carriages to show you, which is going to make a very big difference. Last two carriages, and then after this will be the end of the video. Now these are called my mag-light carriages. The reason why I need to call them mag-light carriages, you need magnets to turn on the lights. There you go, there you go. Now if I had to turn the lights off, these are much brighter. You can see there's even some reflection onto the station on the other side. I'd bring, so you can even see how much light there is. These are much brighter and they only have a battery. So these don't need pickups on the rails. These have their own little cell batteries inside. And you can actually see, get it focus, how focus you can really get, but these are much better lights, which you can see they throw out much better lighting than the Pullman carriages. These are more colourful as well. You can actually see the station. So there you go. That's my light fantastic show of lights of locomotives and rolling stock. I hope you like what you saw. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.